gosh. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Oh, I think he got you moving! Huh? 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 Woo! Hey, yo, we back. And we so lit in this month. Man, say look, bro. Today we back with another week of the WSJ reaction. You dig what I'm saying? Today we got a little short week because Central is on break, you know? But it's okay. But mangakas deserve their breaks, you know? So yeah, we got today on the list, we got the Sakamoto days, Ichi, and the Kagurabachi. You dig what I'm saying? Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. Last time on Sakamoto days, you dig what I'm saying? Uzuki failed the mirror test with Takamura and him. You dig what I'm saying? So that little battle's going on, and we're gonna see how. And then the Takamura persona or the inside of Uzuki has fallen, officially fallen. So I guess there's no need to worry about that anymore. Let's see where we see. Fuck. 3, 2, 1. All right, last time on Sakamoto days, we left off with Sakamoto versus Uzuki / Takamura. You dig what I'm saying? The whole Takamura persona got sliced down whenever Uzuki looked in the mirror, and he was very utterly confused. He had no clue what the hell was going on. He was very confused. He tried to slash it down, but this whole time he just slashed in the Takamura persona, failing the mirror test. You dig what I'm saying? It was just a while since I seen a character or a group of people fail the mirror test. So that happened. Enough with that. And now we on chapter or day 246. Shishiba said, okay. Oki, Nagumo. Nagumo's back before Gaku again? Yeah, it makes no sense. Where's Gaku, bro? No, he's gonna come at the end of the story. We got Oki, Nagumo. Okay, back to this fight. Woo! Ding, ding! Huh? Okay, he threw the chain. He got some chains from his thing. Threw it around Oki. Hooked it to the back of the truck. Sent that nigga flying. Bye bye. And nigga said bye bye. Oh shit. Uh-oh. No, it wasn't that easy, huh, Nagumo? Doom. Now they both fly in the air. Oh shit. Bro, how are them shoes not even like getting no type of ripped grip? Those are some good ass shoes. Some good old assassin shoes. Damn. And they tied on tight as hell. They ain't even rolling or nothing. They just sliding. Fast. Boom. Turn right. Oh, right turn, right turn. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. Sent them niggas fucking flying. Good afternoon. Beg pardon, say when. That's enough. What? Middle of he's fucking serving people. Hey, when you pause for someone in polite company, you should show them the label. See, Mr. Oki, that's the problem with you, is what Shishiba said. What'd he say? See, Mr. Oki, that's the problem with you, is what Shishiba said. Threw the bias bottle, cut it, just drink it. I still can't quite swallow it. Why would a guy like you collude with X, Mr. Oki? What is it to you? What's it to you? If I tell you, will you come back? Not a chance. Right. The way I see it, Nagumo, I don't want us to lose talented assassins. Huh? Take Osaragi, for example. Even with those delicate arms, she wields that enormous circular saw like a feather. Think of the skill that takes. Shishiba too. Imagine the years of relentless training he invested to master that hammer. There's something beautiful about elevating killing to such a sublime level. Dude's eyes are freaky. I ain't gonna lie though. His morals aren't the right, like aren't 100% right, but I do see where he's trying to come from. I remember as I was reading because I'm also reading Fullmetal Alchemist, right? And Kimberly was talking about how when Kimmy's he's like an observer. He just wanted to see how much how far things will get and how whatchamacallit things will turn out whenever you got the homunculus versus the humans versus the alchemists. You know, he was just really trying to see like how things will really turn out. You know, like what will the peak of everything be after all this ends? And you know, and like I can. It's not good, obviously, but I understand that as someone that likes to observe things, I like wanting to see like how could this turn out? How could this pan out? What could happen? You know, so. I can see what Oki right here is. I'm not gonna say it's not like on the same level as Kimberly, whatever. But at the same time, I understand like why he wants to. He's like, bro, why would we put this talent to waste? I'm trying to see I'm trying to see the evolution of all of this some more. So yeah, I understand it. It's not the great, it's not the best. This is why the dude's eyes are freaky. But you know. And where did it get us? Assassins have been dwindling in modern society, and it's thanks to JA's old approach. With each passing year, the art I love is being lost. Oh shit. But wasn't X killing assassins? What's wrong with colluding with the former enemy? If he causes chaos for the general public and creates more jobs for us, I'm struggling to understand. That's fine. Your job as an assassin isn't to overthink things. You just need to commit the pure and transparent intent to kill. Oh my gosh. Now they riding the boat. How the hell did they just get the what? And the thing about it in Sakamoto days, the civilians are always so casual about everything going on. Like, what do you mean a assassin just broke through the glass, fucked up your food? You feel me? Landed on your dinner table, not like the table y'all eating on the ocean too, which is nice. Fucked up the whole vibes of y'all's yacht dinner. He just pours the drink for them ever so casually. Throws the drink, gets cut. The person that he's fighting sips the drink, and now a boat is flying, and this nigga is not. None of these people are flinching. What a world to live in. Like, what the hell? Holy shit, casino. Okay. A casino? Since we're here, why not have a little fun? Oh my gosh. I know where this is setting up to do. You see the dice? You see Nagamura in his dice? Nagamura in his whole dice thing, his whole gambling. Yeah. Obviously, it's not. I wouldn't say. Yeah, it is gambling because he throws the In a way, it's gambling because he throws the dice. What number is it? He gets that. He uses that weapon. Obviously, that's when he's like he wants to have fun with, like when he was first introduced, things like that. So at the end of the day, this is just alluding to some Nagumo feats. It's what it's alluding to. Fairs. Where's Gaku though? Oh my gosh, bro. Second More Days is really gonna end with Gaku not coming back. Wow. I mean, honestly, narratively, it would be ass if he does come back now. So I'm just really, really coping and hoping, just coping and coping and coping. But like, fuck, man, they really took my nigga. Fuck. The chapter was smooth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, picking back up on Oki with this with the Osuragi and Shishiba thing. He's just really fascinated. One, he's really passionate about his assassination craft. Really passionate about that, and he's really fascinated on what it could become. And he doesn't like how, I guess, what it has become now versus what it could be. You see what it gets assassin doing in modern society. Yeah, bro. So he wants to see the pinnacle of assassinations. You know, he doesn't want that shit to die out. Fairs. Oh, Ichi the Ichi. Damn, what? I don't want to see that again, bro. Woo! Last time in Ichi the Ichi, we left off on a doozy. A real doozy. You dig what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. So we got Minerva got wiped down by Kizashi, the baby Kizashi that turned into the thing which was many Kizashis in that little and Fu. When it was like Fu or something like that. And yeah. Pregnant lady got slashed. And I do believe that Chrono is gonna sacrifice himself in order to save his lover and his baby. That's my guess. So we gonna see. Ichi the Witch, 68th Hunt. The Ebb and Flow of Waves. Minerva was born in a quiet little fishing village. The nearby seas were placid, and the villagers were genial. Genial? Yeah, genial. It was a normal, rural hamlet with nothing special about it, except that one part, where they offer a human sacrifice to the sea every 50 years. So, okay. I see where this is going. Minerva got sacrificed into the sea. Probably, obviously, who is she gonna run into? Most likely will be Kizashi. Most likely, because Kizashi is the fucking magic in the sea. And then I'm guessing Chrono, some way, somehow, some reason, decided to save her. They fucked. Rest is history. We're so sorry about this, Minerva, but you're the only young woman with no family set job. This is insane. This is insane. How sorry are you for real? Like, do you like, how does one say we're so sorry about this, but not even really grasp around their head the true nature of what you're doing to this child? Like, I know, like, imagine if things were flipped, she would not be so prayer hands, that slight little grin, relieved that it's not her. Like, you know, like if the pages were flipped, she would be like, oh my god, no, not me. And what if we were like, we're so sorry. She's not gonna take that shit. She's gonna be like, oh hell no. I mean, and again, if this has been going on for a long time, I guess this is like what they're groomed and used to doing. But even then, they're still not. You still wouldn't sit in that chair to be sacrificed and be like, yeah, bet I'm next. Like, come on, bro. This is fried. This baby sacrifice thing, and again, it's so weird how this is coming up now with everything that's going on in the States and shit, bro. This is weird. This is terrible. Like, our government is terrible. I had to say it. Oh my gosh, what is going on in America, bro? Anyways. Please, we need you. It shouldn't be anyways though, because that is our government. No, this is a manga reaction. Fuck. Please, we need you to be the sacrifice. Ride the Utsurobun to the time god. Chrono. Okay. Utsurobun, a boat made from a hollowed out log. Once closed, it can be only opened from the outside. And so Minerva was enclosed into Utsurobun and sent bobbing on her way to the far stretches of the accursed sea. Damn. What are you? Wait. Oh, this is gonna make it even more weird. Kind of weird. If I really hope Chrono didn't like raise her and then give her a child. That would be kind of fucking weird, bro. Not even kind of. I thought she was really gonna be grown, because she's generally a child right here, bro. But I mean, Chrono doesn't age. Chrono is a magic, but it's weird. I'm saying, going raised, yeah. The pendulum sees aboard the chronostasis. Why was a human inside this box? Rewind. Whoop. Oh shit. The time god! Oh gosh, are you really them? You really exist? I'm a sacrifice from the village, so please keep the seas calm, and since I'm a sacrifice, are you going to eat me? I recall that moment clearly. The look on their face said, what a pain in my ass. Chrono told me to wait for now, and that he would return me to the closest harbor in due time. Kizashi has been loitering nearby. Them finding you is an annoyance I don't need. Kizashi? A pest with the habit of popping in and out of nowhere and annoying me. They often leave flotsam they found behind. Your boat was in their latest haul. They truly are the most aggravating annoyance there is. A friend, maybe? I could rewind time to the point where you're back in your village, but affecting things beyond simple objects like entire sequences of events requires an extreme amount of energy. It turned out our time god was a magic that could manipulate time. There was an incredible person who could do all kinds of things that even me couldn't imagine. They were also kind of a slacker. Doing so while leaving your memories intact even more so. It would also take up to a lot of time on my part. What are you doing? Cleaning. It's only inside the ship, but it's the least I can do to thank you for letting me stay for a couple of days. An unnecessary bother. My environment, my environs have little effect on me. Environs. My environs have little effect on me. Maybe, but doesn't a clean room brighten your heart? No. Aw, could you at least try? I don't understand. Oh, if I had some ingredients I could cook, I suppose I could acquire fish for you. Aren't you going to eat too? Maggots don't require the same food as humans. Oh, that's too bad. See, I'm really a good cook. Everybody in the village loved me. Love what I made. Human. Don't you hate your village? They willingly sacrifice you. Why don't you cry or shout to proclaim your hatred of them? I can't say there aren't any hard feelings. She doesn't really understand, like, and that's the thing. And things like this, like, yeah, she could hate them, but like, what can she do, bro? Yeah, fight back. Don't get me wrong. She could fight back against all this and, like, try to prevent it from happening. But in her choosing situation, she's just got, like, shipped off by her village, bro. It's like, damn, like, obviously niggas ain't really want me for real. I was just a sacrifice for, to keep. I was the youngest, jobless. They said I'm the youngest and jobless. Like, they say, yeah, you can go, bum. They just shipped off the bum. That's fried. I cried when they chose me as a sacrifice. Why me? Right? Yeah, obviously. I wailed. I don't want to die. But if I knew I would have ran away, they just picked someone else. I didn't like the thought of that. After a lot of crying, a lot of thinking, I saw a leaf wash out on the wave, only to flow right back. I realized most of us born in the village died there, but I got to leave the village and die out on the vast sea. That made me think, oh my gosh, wait. That made me think I might get to go somewhere no one had ever been before. Then all of a sudden, it seemed like a big opportunity. Have you seen that that penguin shit going around where the penguin literally just turns around and goes the other way against the grain? That's just like, please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. There's a little bit of a penguin. He just turns around. He's like, you know what, bro? I'm finna go towards the mountains. And then, I'm finna go towards the mountains. He just turned around from the rest of the pack and just went towards the mountains, bro, and just kept going. Not that I ever expected to get taken in by the time god himself. Yeah, themselves. So yeah, I worked it all out and got over it already. I'll be okay. Besides, here I am, still alive. Life's too short to waste it on hatred fairs. Is that so? Yep. Aww, now they're building a bond. So wait, how old is she, bro? She's obviously a youngin' right here, or she's just short, or she's just the youngest in general. Okay, she was born in a quiet little village. Right here and right here, she looks the same, bro. She's young. She's young. She's young. She's young. Cooking, organizing, yapping and drinking, tea time. The harbor. Well, my things are packed, the cleaning's done, I'm ready to go. Thank you for letting me stay with you these past few days. It was a lot of fun, really. The best days of my life. Will you return to your village? I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I can make it on my own just fine. It'll all work out somehow. I'm sure of it. I'm sorry. I told myself I wouldn't cry, but alright. I know you don't need anyone to cook or clean, but I promise I'll do my best to stay out of the way and not bother you. Please, can I stay here with you? Huh? You finally cried. What? 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 He's so awkward, bro. He said, fuck it. He didn't even... Yeah, girl, you can stay, girly. Doom, doom, doom. Well, look at him. Aw. Chrono, where did you go? You don't usually leave for such a long time. Dirt? Watch. Skip? Aw. Made a flower bloom. Wow, it's pretty, isn't it? Isn't this? When we read that book, you said you wanted to see one. The season isn't right, but that matters little to me. You went all that way just to get one for me? Why? Because I thought it would make you happy. Oh, look at it catching feelings. He's blushing. Again, bro, she's like a child though, no? And she kissed him. Bro, I don't. Oh my gosh, I need the age confirmation immediately. Cause I get Chrono doesn't age, and she's old. Like he's Chrono. He's time. He's old as fuck. He doesn't age. But it's Minerva, bro. I don't know, bro. I love how your body feels cool to the touch. I love how you can be a warrior. I love how very big your hands are. I never thought in my life I wish you were human. You could be any creature in the world, and I'd love you all the same. You happen to be a magic, and you found me, that's all. To me, you're special. My one and only beloved. I'm sorry, Crow. I couldn't protect our baby. I'm sorry. Dude, what is... Stop! The best way to do this is to time reverse, just like, okay, I guess if he could skip time, right? And in the beginning of the chapter, he was like, I can rewind it for you to go back to the village. This is the best thing to do to save her. Just to rewind this shit, bruh. Just stop showing me this and... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Oh my god, Chrono. That outcome, I will not abide. Nigga! Rewind! Oh my god! I called it. That nigga said, rewind, boy! Even if I must rewrite the laws of this world or destroy myself in the process, I will permit no timeline where many no longer exist. Stand on your business, Chrono. Stand on your business, Chrono. What? What? That nigga said, reverse. Reverse. Ah, slide to the left. Hey, come on, Chrono. Good shit, man. That is tough. And again, Ichi with another great double page. She be cooking with the double pages. I think the illustrator, honestly don't know. I believe it's a woman. She's a woman. Oh my gosh, bro. Peak. Great chapter. Great chapter. There was only one outcome for this release. Chrono probably sacrificed himself to save Minerva and his child. Cause before, wow, look at the magic sacrificing his life for a human. This speaks volumes for the magic. Like, I feel like this characterization alone, and with how long I feel like Ichi the Witch is gonna run for, with this characterization alone, I feel like it's gonna be a lot. We're gonna see a lot of personalities within different types of magics. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know if Chrono will be the only one. Obviously, Ichi and because he acquired those magic, he's got to be cordial with them. At least they got to be cordial with him because he acquired them. But I'm talking about out of like their own free like will, out of their own goodness of their heart and things like that. Chrono was a chill guy, dude. Like, he was a really chill dude, you know. So it's like, I wonder what the other personalities of other knights we're gonna run into. Cause there's no way, like, yeah. We just seen one literally fall in love with a human. Yeah, we literally just seen one catch feelings for a human. You dig what I'm saying? So, what other emotions and feelings that these magics want to, you know, explore, try out, find out who and what they really, you know, like, they're probably confused and curious themselves. There's no way Chrono ever thought that this would happen. Shit just happened. You're like, you know? So, yeah, that's the one thing I'm really getting out of this. I'm really interested in the other characteristics and the personalities of the other magics. Again, throughout Ichi's magics, they all have their own different personalities, which is honestly cool and awesome. But this one is probably like the most, if you're gonna put him in like an event diagram, it's like the most far-fetched one because he's generally chill as fuck. Like, yeah, dude's chill. Like, I'd smoke with him around. Great chapter, bro. Come on, Chrono. You gotta do your thing, baby. It's time. Wait. Oh, okay. I would say, wait, wasn't just this the other chapter, but the last chapter got stabbed. This chapter, we're starting out with it getting Suzuku, or I should say, healed. Kagurabachi. I am so hyped for this chapter. Last time we left off on a doozy. Whoa. We're gonna finally get Samura versus Soga. You dig what I'm saying? He's gonna go. I do believe it's gonna be Samura's last dance. You know, it's gonna give so much time for them to at least stall Soga to retreat. They're not beating Soga, bro. They gotta get the. I was talking about before, like, oh my god, like, when you see Pinky pull up, Subaru pull up, but if they pull up, what the hell are they gonna do? They're just gonna be, like Shiba said, more casualties. You dig what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is to retreat and think of a new plan. Yeah, because things are going down right now. And we're on chapter 100. Holy shit, chapter 110, bro. Damn. And another thing with the panel with the heart, last chapter was so good. This panel again is amazing. Like, Hokusan's art has really, really, really improved so much. Love it. One of the things I love reading when reading manga is seeing the author's art improve throughout the story. You know? Because, like, for example, the two best examples I can think of off the top of my head that does that is one, Bleach. Oof. Kubo, what a beast. And second, D Gray Man with Hoshino. She is amazing. Wow. So, and I'm seeing it again here with Kagurabachi. It's just a beautiful thing to see, you know, just them getting better. And you can see the passion in their craft come out in their story even more. It's just a beautiful thing to see. So, Kagurabachi, chapter 110, as a swordsman. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Nice little chapter title. Okay. Chihiro can't see. I mean, don't know what the hell he's. Oh my gosh, she's like, wow, bro. Suzuku is really healing me right now. Yeah, bro, you gotta lock in, bro. You thought you was him. You got cut down. You say you're gonna cut him down, but he cut you down. This black power, it's like that other time. Power that transcends the threshold of death. But the Tobimune was still intact. This time, it's different. This sensation, Mr. Samura staking his own life. Woo! The narration got so much better too. The fluidity of these panels, of the talking and the action scenes, it's so good, bro. Wow. To this, saying all this, to the Iori panel, looking back with the wind flowing, with the, oh my gosh. This is, wow. I won't let anyone die. I hope not. Fuck. Samura might die, bro. Oh my, not even might. Like, the flags has been all over the place for so long. This might be his last dance. Even though I have the intent, but because I'm weak as a swordsman, I failed. Nigga! Oh! At least you're acknowledging it, bro. We're gonna need a Chihiro training arc. He thought so, like, we had a little bit, but in the beginning, Chihiro was, you know, kind of like a prodigy. You know, he didn't really get no real formal training. He was just nasty with the sword. He was just like that until he kind of learned Iai Pretty style, right? But he didn't. I wouldn't say he, you know, like the swordsman with that has that like Uraha, the Kumiire, when he had that, you know, when Samurai had the Tobimune, them niggas were in the field training with that hoe, you know, in the field training. We haven't really seen Chihiro in the field like a training arc. That's what I'm really trying to get at. We really haven't seen Shiro like in the field just training, like, you know, like blood sweat, like seeing him like blood sweat and tears trying to get better with his swordsmanship, you know. And stories like these, a lot of the times we're gonna see the MC put blood sweat and tears into perfecting their craft, you know. So far not yet. So far Chihiro has literally just been on the go, on the fucking go, bro, and just picking things up as he goes, you know. So we Jeff like, and that was a great point to see. Like, I don't think anyone really believed he was gonna take down Soga right there, but then again, it really showed that how really weak he really is compared to these other people, you know. So yeah. Squeak! Whoa, samurai! Black flames, fed by the spark of life. Oh my gosh! The effect covers everything in the range of Samurai's awareness. Its power surpasses the Magatsu. What? Its power surpasses the Magatsumi's? Look at Shiba. Shiba's face has been concerned, like, this nigga is not having fun. He's Shiba gonna fuck around and quit after this, bro. He gonna fuck around and quit, bro. He's just... The Magatsumi flowers are burning up. Their victims are recovering. What happened? Okay, Azami's gonna come back. Fair. Natsuki's gonna come back. Fair. Ura. Fair. And everyone else in the building. Fair. Samurai? Based on your judgment, countless people who don't deserve it will die. No, that's your judgment. Oof. Damn. Damn. Fairs. Everything in life is about perspective. That's not my judgment. That's what you think. That's your judgment. You think the Magatsumi power to consume life focuses entirely on one man. Recovering. Everyone managed to escape without lethal wounds. The rest is up to you, Shiba. Right. Which is why. And in response, Samurai applies the full force of his black flames to himself. I'll reduce you to the brink of death and return you to your dungeon. Oh my gosh. Dude. And then we got this panel, this another stand-up, and then it's just like the black flames just like consuming the... Oh! I think it got you moving! I think it got you moving! Oh my god! The fastest swordsman, eh? Oh my god, I said, is this the black flames? No, them niggas quite generally just disappeared to fight, to clash each other. But the movement in the background is what it's showing. That's amazing. Oh! Dude, this is a tough panel. I mean, page. Oh my gosh. Doom. The power to annihilate the power to annihilate all life, counteracted by the marginally stronger power to restore all life. Oh my gosh. What remains are the two sword fighters. Dueling with only their raw bodies, returning to their point of origin. Oh my god, this narration is niggas said everything about them right now is completely canceling out, is neutralizing each other. So what this reduces to is a one-on-one battle. That nigga Samurai said, run the ones, nigga! That nigga said, ISO! I see that Kobe shit. And nigga said, ISO, run the ones. Shiro, everyone, get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way. We're running ISO. Me and Soga one-on-one, nigga. Who gonna get the bucket? Who gonna get a bucket first? Oh my god! We're doing it with only their raw bodies, returning to their point of origin. Straight sword clashing, nigga. What? That's pretty much putting this nigga. That's striking hands, pretty much in their story, in their world, nigga. That's putting on the guns and putting striking hands. What? Let's go one-on-one straight swords, nigga. Come on, nigga. What? Ooh, Soga with a cut on his face. Ugh. Ever since he was entrusted with the Shinichi blade, at the age of 18, every duel became an execution. Oh my gosh. That is heavy, but he's just been like that. Nigga, it's not saying every dude. When they say every dude became an execution, it's not like, no, it's exactly what it's every dude became him executing that nigga. Like, it's been bad. Like, he's been running niggas to their ground. Like, he been putting niggas 6 feet under since he was 18. Like, this nigga's a demon, bro. Probably even before that, because he's had to train before that to even get the blade. Oh my gosh. Just like the old days. Oh. Ching, ching. Oh. 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 Holy shmoly, bro. So, Magasumi thrusted. Samurai dodged it. Going with the blade cut, and then, okay. Oh! Shit! Is he blinded one eye right now? Is he cut his eye? Oh, his finger fell off too. Oh my god. One thing about Hoku's he's gonna cut teeth. Hey, niggas ain't safe, bro. Niggas, hey, hands flying, fingers been flying off too, bro. That's not the first time someone, Ura's fingers got fried off too. Even though their force was slightly greater at the outset, Samurai's flames didn't have the capacity to heal his existing wounds. You think you can take me on wounded? You're not a fool. Mr. Samurai, you knew how this would end. Ugh, come on. I mean, granted, who Soga is, we all would kind of know how this would end, but Samurai put up the best fight we've seen so far, one-on-one against this nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And that's just facts. Yeah, that's just facts. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. This was inevitable, bro. Oof. As for the enchanted blade you're depending on, you manage to stop it from turning to dust, but you don't have the capacity to regenerate it. You're the last bastion. The last bastion? Bastion? What the fuck does that mean? Bastion. A bastion is a fortified angular structure projecting outward from a wall, often a corner, to provide defense, flanking fire, symbolizing a stronghold or defender principles. Oh, okay. Okay. Phrase like the last wall, last defense. Yeah, okay. Projecting outward from a wall designed for defense, for metaphorically a person or decision that strongly defends principles. Okay. I understand. What are you struggling for? You're betting on the future? What do you expect to see from all this? In every way, he's inadequate. Huh? Damn. Look at this throwback. Holy shit, bro. Wait. This is tough. Young Samurai. Oh my god, are they both looking at Chihiro? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But 100% we didn't see this last time. Oh yeah. Huh. Well, yeah, okay. Earlier when I brought up about Chiro Bloodstone and Chiri's training, obviously he was training with Samurai for the EI pretty style. But I'm talking about like after everything that transpired, you know. So I hope I'm making sense, because I know someone might have called, oh my god, he did train with Samurai. I know that, and I'm pretty sure I said that he did train with EI. But I'm talking about like after like his frontal lobe developing some more, you know, not when he was a young nigga, like this. Because right now he's not even the revenge in his head is not even the revenge in his head now. See what I'm trying to get at? And even then, okay, let me just move on. He's very in every way. He's very inadequate, huh? Ever since you were tiny, your life was devoted to the sword. At 18, you had already achieved mastery. I can see how Chihiro would seem inadequate to you, but until 3 years ago, he was forging swords. His life has been fraught with confusion. Holy shit! You feel me? That's yeah. You feel me? You feel me? But until 3 years ago, he was forging swords. His life has been fraught with confusion. In every way, he's just getting started. You feel me? That's what I'm saying! Oh my god! Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's coming to terms with shit. You know, like, now obviously he's been coming to terms with shit, but he's like, his is like, the growth is coming into fruition for, like, this is moments he needs to go through, you know. This is, you get in the field and you learn from being in the field. So yeah. Oof. Chihiro. Yeah, Shiba. Motherfucker. How many times, Shiba, have you seen you pulled up and Chihiro just dead on the ground, looking dead on the ground? Nigga, that's not your first time, Shiba. No. It's not your first time. It's not your first fucking time seeing this shit, bro. It's not! You're supposed to be this nigga's soul protector, nigga. I never trust you for shit. I can't trust you to babysit nothing, nigga. Let's go. Dienten, Chihiro. We need to withdraw for Samura's sake. He's already... Huh? The shock of both men sheathing their swords sends rubble flying. They're surrounded. Oh my! Look how it's even going through the fucking dialogue bubbles. Oh! The shock of both men sheathing their swords sends rubble flying. Their surroundings pulverized by the Magasumi's destructive power and restored by the Tobimune's flames. And now, as both men draw their swords, the rubble begins to melt from the heat, and within that surreal miasma, they meet at the very apex of swordplay. Oh, shit! Oh! This vision, what? Burns into Chihiro's eyes to prepare for next time. To destroy the Magasumi and slay Akamura Soga. That nigga Chihiro was stun locked. He did say he needs to get better. That nigga is literally taking notes right now, bruh. He's like, bruh, that nigga got cut down and said, damn, I ain't shit. He said, damn, I ain't shit for real. Fuck, I failed. Fuck. He's like, got healed. He's seen these niggas fight and he's locking in like, wow. And you know what too? This moment right here is gonna be so, like, we're gonna look back at this in the future. Like, obviously, like, all like, duh, nigga. But when I say this, it's gonna be when Chihiro has his moment of the parallel to this, after he, like, the parallel to this fucking moment. When he, okay, I wouldn't say parallel, or callback to this moment. The callback to this moment whenever Chihiro puts in the action of what's being burned into his fucking eyes. That's gonna be cinema. That is gonna be cinema. Wow. To prepare for next time. And look, that prepare for next time. The next time, like, bro, another that alludes again to they're gonna get away, obviously. And Chihiro's gonna train and go through some shit, obviously. And the next time that we see Soga, it's gonna be a feast. Because the one thing about things like this story has continuously been on the rise. You dig what I'm saying? And also, when I say on the rise, so you can put some fucking turbo motors, you can put some fucking turbo just on the back too, because of how fast pacing. It's just, you know, no brakes, all go. And this is beginning better. So the next time we run into Soga, we are gonna be at like the pinnacle of Kagurabachi. Me thinks. The next time we see Soga after the dust settles with this, and the next time we see Soga, where that's gonna be like the pinnacle of Kagurabachi, bro. Holy shit. I cannot wait. And again with this vision thing, we were told before that Chihiro has some very, very special eyes. Very, very, very special eyes. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Wow. What a chapter. What a chapter. How is this gonna end? The pinnacle of, what is everything this is alluding to with Samura being hurt, blah 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 blah, and then Soga being the pinnacle of swordplay, just being him like that with the sword. A lot of people's gonna think that Samura's gonna get cut down, and like the next chapter might start off with Samura getting fried, like absolutely fucking decimated, bro. Like remember the patron whenever Samura cut off Hirohiko's head, and it was like, oh shit, it was that patron was crazy. So imagine it's like some shit like this to start off the chapter, like Samura just gets fried beginning of the chapter. And Hokuto's not scared to do some shit like that. Or it could end with either Samura getting fried. I do not think Samura would 100% get one up on him. You know? It's either Samura gets fried or they both like hit each other. Or stab each other or slice each other. Something of that nature. You dig what I'm saying? Wow. Wow. To destroy the Magusumi and slay Akamura Soga. And slay. Like, that is a big word. Slay Soga, like... You got... There's some work to... Like, nigga, like... There's a lot of work to do if you want to slay this dude, bro. There's a lot of work to do, bro. Damn, I love this manga. Shit, bro. These niggas duking it out. Fire. The narration is so fire, too. Shit, man. Okay, also right here, it seems like Tobumune unsheathed it a bit faster. Maybe I'm overanalyzing, you know what I'm saying? But you see, the blade is out of the sheath a little bit more compared to right here. If we're going from, I don't know what this part is called, under this, the handle thing, this part right here. From here to here, from here to the base, or like the opening of the sheath, is longer than obviously right here to here. So, it looks like Tobumune got his thing out, of course, just like whenever, oh my gosh! Remember the last time we was in a situation like this, and it was Uraha versus Samura, and, Samura, it was so evident and obvious that she didn't unsheath it so much faster than Uraha. I really think this is, Samura's gonna get cut down. Yeah, no, Samura's gonna get cut down. Yeah, he's gonna get cut down. The same way how he cut down, Uraha, and then that moment with Chiro too, it just sliced, yeah. Give them niggas no moments and a little standoff just like this. Samura is gonna meet his fate, his fate right here. Even though he cut them niggas down for a reason. Obviously, we know that for a reason. Rehealed them for his whole little subplot. But right here is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be like a full circle moment where, hey nigga, you don't met a nigga that met your match. You know, he been know this nigga is like that, but it's like, yeah, now it's like, and again, they iterate the fucking. Where is it at? The raw. Where was that? Where. Yeah. Being at the very apex of swordplay, and then how. Yeah, doing with only their raw bodies, returning to their point of origin. Yeah, bro. Samurai lost a finger. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's cooked. This is the full circle moment. He's gonna get sliced down, just like Uraha and Chiro did by Samurai. Except Soga's gonna do the Samurai. That's what I think. Do what I'm saying. Also, last time I thought something, I was completely wrong. I was so sure he didn't stab him in the heart, but he did. So, like, wow. So, yeah. That's what I think is going to happen this time for sure. Just. Holy shit. What a chapter, man. What a chapter. Did I miss anything? And anyway, he's just getting started. And I feel like this is another way of him, like passing the torch to Chihiro. And again, showing Iori right here is kind of chilling too, because it's like, wow, she done went all through this just to see her dad back. She chose to want to be her dad again. All like, you know, just for him to get cut down. Wow, that's gonna hurt. And don't get it fucked up. Iori can, she can swing that sword herself too. You do what I'm saying? So again, this could be a setup for. So sorry, my editing fried. Oops. So this could be a setup for Samurai being cut down. You dig what I'm saying? And then we're gonna have Iori Bune, or Tobi Bune. You dig what I'm saying? Iori Bune. Or yeah, that's his which would be really, which I think will be really fucking cool. If Ori could, or Tobi Bune. But again, she's gonna have to go through. Oh my gosh, she's gonna have to go through some. If that happens, she's gonna have to go through the same intensive training that Chihiro's gonna go through with yeah, because right now he said I failed. I gotta go through. I gotta get better. Blah blah blah. So if Samurai gets cut down and Iori picks up Tobi Bune, or not, okay, maybe not Iori picks it up, but it gets picked up and transferred to her, given to her. Chihiro and Iori are gonna 100% be side by side in this intensive training arc that's inevitably gonna be coming up soon. That's what I think as well. Yeah, man, this was another. I love how Hokuto was able to, like, the dialogue and action is so. It's like it's just so done well, fluid. Like, this is so fluid, bro. The dialogue and just you know what's going on. Tough. What a chapter. What a chapter. What y'all think, bro? What's y'all's predictions of, like, what's y'all prediction of these two? You dig what I'm saying? I think more often than not, people are gonna say Samura's gonna go down. What's your prediction of where Tobi is gonna lead to? You do what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. And again, this is extending Kagurabachi by another 100 chapters, 200, 300 chapters. This extended Kagurabachi by another like 200 chapters. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I love y'all so much. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of y'all week. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I love y'all so much, bro. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna keep saying I love y'all so much. And yeah, that's lift up, man. Peace.